I guess we're here now. I received a few text messages from some friends while I was at dinner. Some of my friends who also have social media platforms, and I didn't realize that they had pretty much come to a decision on TikTok. So I just got home. Well, we're gonna do some nighttime skincare and kind of talk about it. I feel like I've pretty much done a really good job of like not thinking about it too much because I didn't know if it was going to be obviously like a real thing. Anything can happen, and honestly, I'm still kind of holding my breath until the actual day. I had every intention of like starting to make YouTube videos as well, but I think it was actually last year I recorded like my entire video when I traveled abroad, and the whole thing got deleted when I got home. And it was the same trip that I lost my phone in the hot tub of a spa in Australia, and I just like put this camera down and never picked it back up for like almost a year. So here we are. But yeah, and when I talk about this and like my sadness for this decision, if this is really what's happening, I'm not coming about it trying to insinuate that I personally will be out of a job, which yes, I make money on social media and so it will affect me financially. However, I will be fine. My household will be fine. I'm just being honest when I say that. I think everyone's in the same boat and is gonna have to pivot no matter what, but mainly my sadness kind of comes from the general idea of it being banned for like the people that watch it as well. I have a lot of friends that are creators that I just feel awful. People have worked so hard to build platforms, and people also deserve to be able to see the content that's put out there, whether it be just content that they enjoy or news or connecting with people. It's just absolutely mind-blowing to me that this is even a thing. But yeah, I know a lot of people have been wanting YouTube for a while, so I think hopefully, even though I'm kind of like forced into it now, hopefully we can make the best of it and start something new. So anyway, let's do some nighttime skincare. I'm gonna put on my robe first. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got this robe sent to me from Everjay. I didn't even know that they had robes, but this is the comfiest, softest robe I've ever worn. They also sent Matt and I some PJs, and he was wearing them. He's not like a big pajama guy typically, but also me going back and forth talking about things is genuinely my brain goes a million miles an hour and thinks about different things all at one time. So in no way am I trying to take away from the TikTok conversation. I just am spewing out thoughts that come into my head. I also am trying to be positive because deep inside this, I will cry about this probably tonight. Again, it's not in a out of touch way that I'm crying about what I have lost as an individual, because I am very aware. I really am thinking about this in like a full spectrum, mostly just sad for our entire country and everybody that won't be able to use this platform, and just for like the precedent that this is setting for things in the future as well. It's just, oh my god, I can't even, that's the biggest thing. So again, I just want to reiterate that. Oh my god, I look terrifying. Okay, this is what we're using. In honor of TikTok, I'll kind of talk through like how I got started. I first started posting on TikTok when I lived in Oklahoma. It was right after college. I had been working in finance. I studied economics, if you didn't know that about me, in college. Basically my entire college was like, I was in a sorority. I loved it. I got so involved. And so then when I jumped out of school, graduated a semester early, and I started a job in finance, and I absolutely hated it. It was terrible. I was the only woman other than a woman who worked the front desk. I felt the treatment that came with that. I just like, not from my boss, it was from my peers, but I just absolutely hated it. At that time I was dating Matt, and I moved in with him, and he plays golf obviously. So he was like on the road all the time. All the other girls were like able to travel. Anyway, I started posting on TikTok. I started making money on TikTok pretty quickly. Within a few months, I was able to like grow a community on there super fast, and the people were incredible. Like everyone was so supportive. My friends were supportive, and I slowly started to be able to make a career out of it. Last year was the first year that I actually was like happy and proud of like the money that I was making on TikTok, but also the community that I was able to build I like having my own career. TikTok allowed me to have that. It did hold a special place in my heart just because it's like, I wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do with traveling for the golf and stuff. And I found this like perfect thing. And I'll continue to have that. I will continue to, you know, have platforms. I'm very thankful for that, but just very sad to see it go. If it is going, I literally am still holding. I will believe it when it happens, honestly. Double serum. Got a couple more products. How was your walk? Use some eye cream. It's empty. Yeah. It's kind of random. I like this cream though. Let's talk about stuff I'm excited for. I think that honestly, this is kind of forcing me into a new area with starting to create on YouTube. I know this video is probably going to be pretty thrown together and like, you know, whatever. Over time, I'll kind of get used to how to post on here and stuff, but I am really excited to bring you guys along on some travel as well. We got the schedule for all of the golf tournaments and stuff, and I'm trying to plan what I want to go to. It's a little bit difficult because I have Zeus as well, and so I don't want, obviously, to like leave him for a very long time. I will say, anytime we do international trips, we do have Matt's mom come stay with him, and so that makes me feel 1,000,000 times better. So I'm trying to decide. I know that I'm going to go to Australia next month. We've got South Korea. I'm so excited for that. London, and we just do so much fun stuff. So that is definitely coming. I'm gonna use Lash Food Lash Serum. I kind of got this off of Revolve just like randomly because I think my other one gave me an allergic reaction. So, and we'll put on my glasses. And that's it. That's the nighttime skincare. I'm gonna make a glass of peppermint tea. I'm going to text my friends, lay in bed, have a cookie with my peppermint tea, and watch Project Runway. Have a good night. One day later, and the amount of stuff that's changed already, I can't even keep up. We're keeping TikTok, we're not keeping TikTok. I don't even know. Let's find Zeus though, because I think he's outside. Hi! Goodbye. This is his iconic little runway. Yeah, anyway, the past 24 hours have honestly been crazy. I don't even know what to think anymore. But we're gonna make a nice coffee. I'm in the market for a new coffee machine. I've been liking just a traditional pot of coffee as opposed to like a Keurig or an espresso. I don't know why. I literally made the perfect amount. I think it's just more nostalgic to me, but I know that they make machines that have a side for espresso and then a side for a typical coffee maker. So if anyone knows any, let me know. Something smells. I never was a big watcher of YouTube. Like I never grew up watching the beauty creators or any like YouTube vloggers or whatever, or anything like that. I probably should, so that I know what people make and what people would want to see. But honestly, maybe the fact that I don't watch that could be a good thing because we'll just kind of do our own thing over here. I just went to Aritzia. Let me show you what I got. Perfect. Thank God, I have an idea. All right, I think we're ready to go. I think I got 6 things, but a lot of stuff was on crazy sale. I think 2 of the things I got were like 70% off, so I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do a haul. Do some of the boring stuff first. I just got this plain black tank top. I'll have this all linked on ShopMy as well. I'm gonna start doing ShopMy more than LTK just because on my end it is so much easier to use, so let me know if you hate it. This is the Wilfred Free bodysuit. I have this in the shorts version, but I got it today in like the long legging version because it was 70% off. I don't look my best. Forgive and forget after this. $28.99 for this. It was $98, $28.99. 2 more cozies. I got these pants. I love the lounge pants from Aritzia. These are the TNA home stretch, and they're just like a charcoal gray. Got a good weight to them. I think they'll be really perfect for travel. Another plain. The next 2 are the ones that I'm actually really excited about. I'll show you the one that was on really good sale. This was also 70% off, and it was 70, it says 71% off, but it's basically just like a tube dress kind of. It's got like a little flow at the bottom, which I love. It fits, oh my God, I literally just stabbed myself in the eye. Should I shut this whole thing off? No. I honestly might wear this out tonight because I'm supposed to be going out with some friends tonight, but great basics. And then lastly, this is also gonna be really great for travel, and it's kind of like a cable knit sweater hoodie. Okay, really pretty day. Hey Google, play Troye Sivan. Oh, thank God. This is probably gonna be the longest makeup video that I've made, probably ever. Are you okay? Getting ready to go out with a few of my friends. I got these little Ilia things. This is the face-based milk. My skin could absolutely drink this up. I have an eye cream from Ilia, which I've used this before actually, and I really like it. And we have the skin protectant cream, which I don't know if I've used this before. I've used a good amount. And then I'm gonna go back to like tried and true. I'm using the Makeup by Mario foundation in the shade 9W. And then I'm using my little BK Beauty 109 brush, and I'm gonna blend out the concealer first. And then I'm gonna do the foundation. I do love brushes, but I always end up having to grab like a sponge, I feel like, and get off the excess or blend in because I tend to be able to see like brush strokes.
I love to romanticize past relationships. It's actually one of my favorite things to do. And then my friends will have to sit me down and be like, Kennedy, he literally called you Kendall.
Bronzer from Dominique Cosmetics. All I've been seeing on scrolling on TikTok and stuff, obviously, are like things about the TikTok ban, and I feel like I'm talking in circles, but it really is just so incredibly frustrating to watch. And I'm trying not to be so in my head about it, but it just really is like an absolute wild situation. It's just crazy to watch. This is Dibs in the shade 5.5. It's super sheer, but I like that because I feel like I can put more on, and that's kind of like what I've been into more so. More sheer things, except for like complexion products. And then another thing I like to do is use my cream bronzer brush to blend in the blush because it turns it into kind of like whatever shade I'm using plus a little bronzy tint. I'm a little sister. I have an older sister, but I feel like I would give really good like big sister advice, so I want to start maybe something like that, and that could even be what YouTube turns into for me. There's just so many things that I want to grow and expand on, so if that's what comes out of this for me, I will take that. And that's really all we can do, I feel like, until we know more. But this has been one of my favorite like blush topper products, I guess. It has enough pigment to be its own like blush, but I do think it's a highlighter actually. For my eyes, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of Armani eye tint. I'm pretty sure I know what shade this is. 22M. I don't know. And put it on. And then buff it out with a little brush. Did I do powder? Yeah, I did. We're just gonna do a little eyeliner. I'm gonna use this little Huda Beauty quad, and I'm gonna use this purple. Oh my God, what am I doing? Hey Google, can you skip this song? It's depressing. That's a purple eyeliner, but that's okay. I feel like it'll be fine. Curl the lashes. Okay, I actually really like the eyes. Still my favorite mascara right now. Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize. I kind of wipe off some of the extra. Oh, I love that. I feel like a Bratz doll when I do like a good fanned out mascara, especially with like the plum eyeliner. The bar tonight is Mob Wife themed, but I don't know that I'm gonna like follow through on that. I'm gonna sweep a tiny bit of bronzer on my eyelid because even if I do like a cool toned eyeshadow, I don't know why I gotta put a little bronzer there. Makes a difference to me. And then I'm gonna do a pressed powder on top of the loose powder that I did. Whichever one. This is the one. Pillow Talk, I think. Wait, I don't know if I like that. Oh my God. That's better. One more little coat of mascara. Okay, and I think that's the makeup. I'm gonna look at it in the other room because sometimes it looks completely different depending on where I do it, so bring you with me. We're all clear in natural lighting. I'm gonna pick out an outfit. I might wear the black Aritzia dress that I had picked out. I just like feel so much weight, and I wanted to like make this light and like more fun, and that will come. We'll have more fun on here eventually. I know that this has been probably not my best work. However, I am so glad that you guys are here. I'm glad that people want to see longer form content and that you'll sit with me as I kind of navigate in transition. Let me try on this dress. It's like literally the simplest dress ever. I feel super comfortable, like I could wear any shoes with it or whatever. I'm gonna end it there. I don't really know how to end one of these things, but I just want to show so much appreciation to people that have kept up with me and followed me over here. Don't know what's happening, but regardless, I do want to keep growing on this platform as well and just expanding. So I'm hoping for the best in a way broader spectrum than just myself, but I'm happy we have this to grow into. So I will see you later. Bye.